Hello and welcome to part 31 of my Let's Play of Star Wars The Old Republic. We're now going to infiltrate the power station.
Something strange in this place.
Carry on and find out what's making these new rat ghouls tick. Go the wrong way.
Break your record, boss.
Bonus mission. They are also a pain in the arse. Sorry, yeah, brief interlude there. They are a pain in the arse. Under no illusion that they're fun. They're basically just ways of extending your time on a planet. So the bonus mission ends down here. Under these bones here, so we'll get the bones and acquire the red ghoul beam off tusk. Oh, bloody red ghouls. You can hear the that kind of Right, so that's the bonus mission done. Need 2 people for that datacron up there. Hope I get someone to come and help me with those. So there are the new species called themselves neck ghouls.
Break your record, boss.
There is no bonus mission in here. We just got to come through and kill the neck ghoul leader. Right, that's neck ghoul. Now we speak to a datacron. Or holocron, sorry.
Approach. I am Bayan Siyu of the Sanage Temple.
Hey, you! The one who killed the neck ghoul! Open the lock! This holocron is crazy!
Calm yourself. I am incapable of madness. Madness is internal chaos, and there is no chaos, only harmony.
Before I open that door, Maybe you want to tell me who's in there?
He is the Jedi Knight Denajor. He came here seeking battle with the Net Ghouls.
Of course I did! Anyone can sense the darkness here, and you, old man, are the source!
Dana misunderstands. The Net Ghouls became Force-sensitive and activated me. I have taught them, but only to help them master themselves. Had he not invaded their territory, my lessons would have sunk in better.
Why are they keeping him alive?
The Net Ghouls are currently drawing power from dark emotions.
Say it! They tear out colonists' hearts in front of me because they feed on fear and disgust.
Why are you teaching these creatures? How can you defend them?
Some Sith have done worse before choosing another path.
He's mad! There's hundreds of those things beneath us, by the reactor. He sees them as no threat, but they can't be allowed to live.
Revenge is not the Jedi way, Dana. Your plan will create ruin and poison.
The creatures are dangerous, but I would hear both sides.
He wishes you to use that control panel to fire the reactor and lower its shielding. What you plan is mass murder. No thinking creature deserves to die a lingering death from radiation. There are alternatives.
They were born of dark side sorcery. They cannot change.
It merely requires time, which I have. They cannot harm me. Leave me here with them, and seek death no more.
If they can think and choose, they can learn. Reach them if you can. We will go.
Your trust will not be forgotten. Now free this man.
I am free, but they live unpunished. If I can't give justice to their victims, what will I do?
Return to the surface, then meditate upon the actions that led you here.
I will do so. Thank you for saving my life.
You are a remarkable person not to give in to instinct. A lesson these Net Ghouls must also learn. It may be generations, but what is done with the dark can be undone by the light. One day, they will walk on Taris as humans do.
Oh dear.
Professor Vral here. We got everything recorded. Good work. We heard the plan. We'll keep watch on the site. Now, clear out of there before something hears all this talking.
I can now return to Bedrick's Run.
Oh, thank goodness you've got our equipment. I've got word of another group of settlers not far from here. We'll probably set up camp together.
You might want to set up in a safer place this time.
We'll take your advice to heart.
I smell blood. Pirate blood. Stinky, gooey pirate blood.
The pirates are all dead, Ivan. Now we can leave. We can build a new settlement. Let's go.
I'll bring back his family, but at least I got some payback for him. But I ain't going to say that to him. The Jedi way to admit such violence. But they kind of deserved it. Still quite low on this, but
I was just wondering how I might serve you better, Master. I'll start this task immediately.
don't know if
Master
this is a bonus.
Jedi. But how? There were no survivors. You weren't part of the research team, were you? Then I gotta warn you. There's something around here that hunts Jedi, like the mother of...
That's a bonus mission. Don't want to do that. And we're now level 22. It's not worth the risk. Missing commandos now. Come through the pipe somewhere. we go.
Let's go.
Commander! Commander! Damn! Who are you? What's happened here?
It looks like rat ghouls are what happened here.
This whole thing, it's all wrong. This wasn't supposed to happen. How did I get stuck cleaning up the Republic's old messes? These men were here to deactivate bombs that the Republic gave to a Taris street gang 300 years ago during the Sith occupation. The bombs were meant to empower a revolt, but the Sith killed that idea when they decided to destroy the planet.
What happened to the bombs?
As we learned the hard way, the bombs survived. We didn't realize that the bombs withstood the planet's destruction until one of our scientific expeditions was inadvertently blown up. I don't know who I angered, but it fell to me to ensure that the remaining bombs were deactivated. These commandos were my last shot. Please, you've survived out there. You have to help me.
Helping others is both a duty and an honor.
Thank you. You'll be saving lives, not to mention my job.
Right, so we're going to do some bombs, but I did see someone heading that way, so I'm going to get that. Okay, generators focus, so we'll keep that ogle up. I'll keep ogle up. That only lasts a couple of seconds. Right, so bombs. Bombs, bombs, bombs. Where's bombs?
Let's go.
Nice and easy one. This is just go in. I think there's a bonus thing to kill the creatures around here. Don't know if it's. Find out. That's just disabling the bombs. Easy as pie, really.
My results were less than ideal, Master. There is no excuse for this failure.
And that's practically it. That's the bombs all disarmed. Now the easiest mission you'll ever do. Sign additional side quest to it. Simple. Basically just to introduce you to the next area, the next base, basically. That's how the bonus series works. It like ticks you along the next areas. So this diverts you up there, but it sends you to the new area.
Listen here, all you blaster-wielding frontier fighters. Sund Technologies is the best provider of wartime technology the Republic has. Now, I'll tell you, there are some very violent creatures out there. Rat ghouls, Nexu. I have the injuries to prove it. But when there's work to be done, and credits to be made, Sund Tech doesn't rest, and neither should you. What I am offering is a high-paying technological recovery operation that will revolutionize the Republic's work here on Taris.
What kind of technology are you researching here on Taris?
Oh, the usual. The kind that makes me filthy and disgustingly rich. No, I'm kidding. I happen to know that 300 years ago, some enterprising swoop racers got their hands on a revolutionary engine accelerator. And I thought, here's the Republic struggling to reclaim Taris because of bad conditions and poor transportation. And the solution's right here. All they need is someone to transform that accelerator into the kind of innovative, high-efficiency transportation Sun Technologies is known for.
Was it the usefulness or the credits that occurred to you first?
Money? Pah! It's the thrill! Can you imagine how fast a speeder would be with that accelerator attached? Problem is, the old swoop tracks are crawling with beasts. Beasts that nearly chewed my leg off. I'm not going to say I've overreached myself here, but I'm not really the fighting kind. I could use some help finding the accelerator.
Just tell me where to go.
Just head out to the old tracks and scan the old bikes. If you can clear out the beasts so we can salvage the accelerator when you're done, even better.
Of course, now I just realised that this mission also takes us back there as well. And now I've got to go all the way back up there and get the bike. I keep on forgetting about that bloody mission. My fault, really. Well, now you know it's there. So when you come and do this bonus mission, if you so choose to do this bonus mission, you know that there's a mission back there to scan the bikes. And now, definitely have to kill these. Bikes should be highlighted. They're normally passive, the bombs, things. Never going to be in the first. This is also another nod back to the Old Republic. Helpful. That's some more bulk thingies. And there's 3 down here. When you come over it first, they're yellow. Attack. I'll head back to Taris. Taris and give him the information on the That's probably why they had started to attack me. I didn't realise why they were attacking me. Like a knob. Now I know.
Ready for anything.
There are two things that would really make my day right about now. An Alderanian brandy, or news that you found the accelerator and cleared the track. One or the other. I'm not picky.
Alderanian brandy would be good right now, but it's the latter.
Here you go. Don't spend it all in one place. I hear there's a super fast speeder hitting the market in 10 to 12 months.
So that's him done. Now we'll come up here to the next area, the next true area of the bonus area, which is the life outpost.
Glad to be back.
The agent.
The last of the active bombs just disappeared from the grid. I can't thank you enough.
My pleasure.
You've saved countless lives, and for that, I'm grateful.
Replace our headgear because it's old.
If you're here from Republic Command, don't worry. We got the message. It's too dangerous. And if you're from the Union, same thing. None of my men are working as long as those tremor maws are in the lake.
I don't know what a tremor maw is, but it doesn't sound good.
Yeah, swamp lizards the size of a speeder. We tried to build a pipeline to the lake. You know, you try and get the colonists a little fresh water, and what happens? Deaths, dismemberments, and your project's shut down. We exploded a few demolition charges to scare the maws off, but just makes them want to fight. Our blasts were more like bait.
Do you need me to get you back on track?
If you think you can kill these things, you're welcome to try. Demolition charges are still set up in the lake. Obviously, when you key them into blow, don't walk. Run out of the blast radius. That stuff is construction-grade detonite. Then, get ready for the fight of your life. Maws can bite through a gripper crane, let alone humanoids like us.
Pretty much everything down here is not a bonus mission, so it's not a heroic
Master
mission.
Jedi, honored to have you. Nice to see some of your order out of the temple and in the world again.
They're coming. The door. We have to get out. Alert the base. Everyone needs to evacuate.
Is the base under attack? What's going on?
That's Maya. Former First Lieutenant of the Endar Rebirth, the first scout vessel sent here to evaluate the possibility of recolonization. Ship disappeared 5 years ago, and 3 days ago, Maya comes staggering out of one of the collapsed buildings outside the base. He lived out there. No weapons but what he made from salvage, holding his own against the rat ghouls all that time.
When pressed beyond endurance, a man can find great reserves within.
Those boys know they're part of the battle to keep the Sith out of our galaxy. They're hard to keep down. Maya swears there are other survivors trapped in those ruins, tormented by rat ghouls. Upper brass, sitting on Ord Mantell, say it's too dangerous to send in a rescue unit, so those boys will die to spare some others the risk of it.
5 years. Those soldiers should not be left to suffer another day.
I was hoping you'd jump on the chance. I'd have been right there with you back when I had no stripes to wear.
You'll help? They're in the ruins. The city, it's all collapsed. You can't see the ghouls. Just the yellow eyes and the smell.
Anyone you find, bring them here. We'll make sure they finish their days in comfort.
Okay, and the bonus mission, which is the Power Flux, which is around here. And then I'll end the video once we pick this one up.
3, 2...
Shut it off! Shut it off!
Everyone okay? Just a few burns. I'm sorry, sir. We didn't get anything.
That looked like a nasty shock. You should see a medic.
Yes, thank you. I'll do that, Master Jedi.
We're supposed to get the old city computer systems back online. My team's been soldering hardware for weeks.
Problem is, some of the power systems are still operational. We keep hitting electrical surges, someone's going to get killed.
Engineering Team Gamma was supposed to find the generators and set them to emergency mode, but that ain't happening now.
Don't tell me. The friendly Taris wildlife is causing problems.
That's what they keep telling us.
The generators are outside the safe zone. Area's crawling with rat ghouls and prowlers. Until someone regulates the power, my team can't do a thing. I'm sure you've got your own problems, but if you can lend a hand, don't be shy.
Okay, so I'll end the video here in Outpost Leaf. I say thank you very much for watching. Part 31 is now at an end. You can please give me a thumbs up, thumbs down if you think I'm useless. Give me a comment. Say again if you don't want me to continue these bonus music. Say please stop. And thank you very much for watching. Oh, and please subscribe.